Okay, so this is week 9, so middle of week 9 for my Achilles tendon rupture, and yeah, things have been progressing relatively well. So I am inside my apartment. Um, uh, Walking in my shoes, so not using the boot, but I am using the boot when I go outside. So yesterday I went to the shopping mall and I had a cane and I had a standard moon boot. So just as a precaution not to dorsiflex, kind of a protection from dorsiflexing. So yeah, that's um, what I've been doing last week. So it was week 8, but probably I'll be doing this week. I'm not sure. Um, I can walk. I'll show you inside the apartment in my shoes with a heel inserts. I have like a gel heel insert, which will keep the foot in a plantar flex position. So let me show you how I walk. So, so this is how I walk. Okay, so right one is injured, so it's still limp, but trying not to limp. So rolling the foot uh, heel to toe. So now I'll also show you the stairs, how to do the stairs. It's a little bit tricky, but yeah, I'll show you. So if you don't want to limp, let me show you this first. So not to limp, you can use a cane like this one, which has a little spring in it. So uh, it's kind of easier. And then hold it in your hand opposite to your injured foot. And then when you step with the injured foot, you're going to use your cane. So that way you won't be limping. So you will be walking normally without a limp, right? But if you do not use a cane, you will limp, and that will actually lead to the hip pain. So if you want like protection from any other type of injuries, like your hip can hurt if you limp, your your foot, non-injured foot, can also be injured if you limp. So you have to use a cane just until your injured leg gets to the point where the limp will be gone. So let me try to show you the stairs. So the stairs are kind of a difficult task. So you have to go with your injured foot, keep it as far as you can from your body when you go down. So you'll put your injured foot like this, away from your body, not to accidentally dorsiflex. So let me show you a couple of steps, up and down. Okay, going down. Okay, that's going down. Now we're going to go up Well, let's finish going down. So keep it like this, and it's safe. It's away from the body. Now going up. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing, away from the body. Okay, so this has been a little demonstration how I can walk a um, a walk with a limp, right? But it will eventually go away. So you just have to not think about it, and it will go away. And use the cane just to keep the balance straight. So yeah, that was it. Week 9, and yeah, looking forward for the week 10. I think will gradually improve. You may have some days when you overstretch your Achilles and then it hurts you, but you will go one step back, 2 steps forward. This is how it goes, but overall you will improve. So that's what's going to happen, right? And your muscle will gradually start to, your calf muscle will gradually start to work. So yeah. Next video will be week 10. So that'll be 2.5 months. And by that time, I think I will also I may use boot when I go outside during the week 9, but in week 10, I will try to completely move to a shoe or a sneaker. Actually, what is good is if you have a boot like Iron Rangers or maybe Red Wings or some pretty heavy duty work boot. Put your heel inserts in there, heel lifts, and you can use them because they're kind of isolating your Achilles to the point where you cannot easily dorsiflex, right? So these are actually much better than sneakers. Sneakers are actually, they could be dangerous at this point, right? Because you can dorsiflex in your sneakers, but not so easily in your work boot. So I plan to maybe in week 10 use my work boots, and I have Iron Rangers, and I have also they're not Red Wings, but what is the name of the brand? Thorogood, right? Thorogood, a very good brand as well, right? So with the heel lift inside, yeah, they will be as good as the I mean, they will not be isolating your calf, right, as the moon boot, but for the Achilles, they will be definitely not as good as the moon boot, but in preventing movements, but they will, to a certain point, prevent you from dorsiflexing. So that's actually a good thing because you don't want to accidentally dorsiflex in your sneaker, right? So yeah, let me show you. I have the so these are Toro goods. I have another type of not really work boot, maybe like a dress boot. But this one is actually what I will try to wear most of the time. These are Red Wings, a little bit of a heel lift there, and I have gel inserts inside. So they will also, yeah, they will isolate your Achilles to a certain point so that you don't dorsiflex accidentally. So yeah, Iron Rangers, Tower Goods, and what is this brand? I forgot. It's a Portuguese brand. It's a good type of a boot. Uh, it is Bull Boxers. Bull Boxers. Cool look. But yeah, I have these three different boots that I will wear during the winter. Because now it's fall, winter's close, so I'll be wearing them now in the fall as well. So it's the end of October. Much better than sneakers for the Achilles injury. As you transition from the moon boot to a regular shoe, I do advise going. So yeah, you should take first any kind of work boot and then walk like a month or so, maybe 2 months, or maybe 3 months before transitioning to a sneaker, um, depending on your condition, right? Here I have, okay, yeah, the shoes that I have here are, these are diesel high tops, so they're gutted, so they're kind of easier to put on. I don't have to do the laces, so just because of the convenience. In my apartment, I'm using um, a regular sneaker, but yeah, it's gutted. It's you don't have to um, do the laces, so it's kind of convenient. And I'm really being careful here. Um, Outside it's a different story. You don't know what's going to happen, right? So you would want to go from a walking boot, like a moon boot, to a work boot, then to a sneaker. So okay, see you next week.